Hello believers, in this video, we are going to know the best strategies that you bros can follow in this week 3 of the Aqua vs Inferno event to get 2 AX 109 rating players like CAFU, BALE, or Rivaldo, who costs freaking 1k to 1,500 shards tokens. Remember, we have just freaking 14 days or 2 weeks time, so video is going to be very much important. Furthermore, we are also going through all these topics. 1. Everything you must do in the week 3 of Aqua vs Inferno event. 2. Things to do to get 2 AX 109 players for free. 3. Best players to pick from the week 3 of the Aqua vs Inferno event. So believers, as always, video will be outstanding, and make sure you have subscribed to the channel.
Thank you.
Plus turned on the notification bell icon for more amazing contents like this. Now, let's move to point number 1. Everything you must do in the week 3 of Aqua vs Inferno event. Time is passing too fast, bros. Week 3 of the Aqua vs Inferno event is finally here. And bros, in this week, 3EA has brought a new chapter called Pair Up. We will definitely go through this chapter, but firstly, let's check out the other chapters if we have to do anything else or not. As usual, in the main chapter this week, we have got this weekly task, and here, bros, we can claim 20 shards and 2 AX Mascherano. So, this week, you should try to complete this weekly task. Next, there is nothing much to do. Finally, going to the Skill Master section, this chapter is important, and you can play this chapter, because sometimes you can get 4 of a kind, which mean 4 Aqua or Inferno skill games. Getting that, we can get the shards, and from here, you can get a decent amount of shards. So, play it. Plus, I still have a Star Collector milestone remaining to claim, so bros, if you haven't completed this Star Collector rewards then, you have to play the skill games in this Skill Master chapter. Now, moving to the reward chapter, I guess most possibly many of you have already claimed all the rewards from this reward chapter, and if you haven't claimed all the reward yet then, you will get the tokens from the Skill Master chapter. So, make sure to try out this box draws. Reward chapter is dependent on whether you have completed claiming all the paths rewards or not. I haven't completed it yet, so I still have to focus on this reward chapter this week also. Finally, we have a pair-up chapter which came this week, so let's see what's new in this chapter. Firstly, we can see the match which gives coins, and after completing that match can claim the 50 Aqua vs Inferno token. We can do it daily. Now we have Group Inferno and Group Aqua. Group Inferno is already unlocked, and Group Aqua will unlock next week. Now, when I completed the match and claimed this gift after that, I was able to click on the cards which are showing here. If you click a card, it will flip and show random cards. I have performed tests on other people's accounts. This is the screenshot when account 1 guy flipped these first 2 cards. He got BALE and Gapco. After that, he can't flip the card anymore. So, he screenshot after that. When he clicks on flip back, all the cards will be in the hidden state. Now, I performed a test on another guy, and when he flipped, he got Diallo and Scoles in the first 2 slots. That means, per account, the cards you get for flipping are totally random. But later, when I tested and flipped these 2 cards, I got Timber and BALE in the first 2 flips. In the next flip also I tried in these 2 last cards and got the same cards. That means, in your account, the card places are similar. So what I am doing to find duplicate players is, I am taking a screenshot of that player. Here, our aim is just to find out the duplicate cards. So, to do it, firstly you have to understand one rule. You can try this flip daily 2 times. In the first try, I got Diallo and Scoles. 2 cards flipped, and see this? 1 try is remaining. In the second try, I got Timber and BALE. So today, I am taking a screenshot, and tomorrow, I am going to try on the 4 cards out of the remaining 6 cards. Suppose if I find Diallo, Scoles, Timber, BALE in this box, I will look at my screenshot back and try to unlock that box to pair the duplicates. So screenshots are important, or if you can remember the players then, you can also remember. Anyway, the main thing here is to pair the duplicate cards of the player. Anyway, bros, there is a collection milestone, and for pairing duplicate cards, you will unlock this first reward. Similar to that, pairing 3 duplicate cards, you will unlock this second reward which gives Aqua vs Inferno tokens. Similar concept for pairing 5 and 10 cards. There are 10 cards, and for pairing 10 cards, you can unlock all the rewards in the collection milestone. That's all for this pair-up chapter. It's quite confusing, and kind of useless too, because these Aqua vs Inferno tokens are literally useless, in case you have complete rewards chapter already. But also, let's see if EA will bring something new which will cost the Aqua vs Inferno tokens. Now let's move to point number 2. Things to do to get 2 AX 109 players for free. Now bros, moving to the gallery chapter, finally this week, a little cheaper one. 09 is released and he is Rivaldo. 109 on 1k shards is decent price. Last time they launched 109 players on 1000 shards was on week 1. The Wii 2 players with 109 OVR players were costing 1,500 tokens, which is slightly high. Anyway, now, if you want to claim 109 with 1k shards then, there are high possibilities you can get a total of 2x 109 OVR players in this Aqua versus Inferno event. That's because we still have 14 days remaining in the event, and it's all about collecting just freaking 2,000 tokens. We still have week 4 in the pending and bros. In the week 4 also there are chances we might get 109 OVR players with 1,000 shards. Anyway, your target in this event should be 2,000 to 3,000 shards at least if you want to claim 109 OVR players with 1,000 shards and 1,500 shards. If you want to claim 2x109 with 1k shards only, then you can aim to collect 1k shards only, where if you aim to collect 3x109 players with 1,500 shards, then you must aim to collect 3k shards. Here, it's totally dependent on you bros, which players and how much shards cost players you want to collect, but in the next 14 days, your vision should be in those 3 formats I just explained to you. Either collect 2,000 shards, 2.5 thousand shards, or 3,000 shards if you want to claim 2x109 OVR players. Now, my aim will be collecting 109 rating Rivaldo with 1,000 shards, and I badly need the positions such as left wing, right wing, left back, and right back. So left wing will be Rivaldo, most possible. I might claim CAFU or Hernandez with 1,500 shards as another 109. So, my vision should be collecting 2,500 shards, which might be hard, but I can't say impossible because I have already 305 shards. If I count the pending players which can be exchanged in the shards exchange, then I have total of 825 shards. I also have 105 players which can be used for shards exchange in the right wing. So that gives another 30 shards. It's a total of 855 shards, and if I add to 305, then I will have 1,160 shards, and it's been 2 weeks since I have been playing this event. I can already get 1x109, but I need to collect around 1,340 tokens to get another 109, as my aim is to collect 2,500 shards in total. Now, that looks quite impossible, but still, I am going to open 3,000 gems packs each and every day. Plus, I will try to grind 2 Axe Gems offer which are coming on the 4th of July. Hopefully I can collect around 10,000 to 30,000 gems from that gems offer only. Next, from this week's main chapter, I can get around 40 tokens in the next 2 weeks. Around 70 tokens from this Skill Master chapter, 30 more from the Reward chapter. Overall, it will be little dependent on my luck if it's about collecting 2,500 shards, as I have recently just 1,160 shards. If you also have the amount of shards I have right now, then it will be definitely hard, but it will be dependent on the pack lucks of the 3k gems pack and 2,500 gems pack. But if you have already collected around 1,000 shards, and if you just aim to collect 2,000 shards, then I think 2x109 is easily possible to claim in this event. Anyway, I will properly discuss all the shards maximization section in the second channel. For now, that's all about this topic. Now let's move to point number 3. Best players to pick from the week 3 of the Aqua vs Inferno event. Now, in this gallery chapter this time, week 3 has unlocked, and in the team exclusive also, the Sancho version has come with the LM and RM position. Both cards are useless, so I am not talking about those cards. Let's talk about the players that are launched in the week 3 of the Aqua vs Inferno event. As usual, they launched 3x109 OVR players. There are 4x108, 4x107, and 5x106. Firstly, talking about the 106th OVR players, we have Yere, Jackson, Matic, Pavlovich, and Gapko. They all costs 200 shards token, and all of them are kind of waste, as 106 is going to be useless right after few 1 to 2 weeks, as I heard that. Next main event will have 111 OVR players as max, and 106 will be total trash in front of good OVR players. To be honest, stats-wise, this Gapko and Pavlovich looks decent, the other 3 are thrash. Even though their stats are good, I don't prefer 106, as 106 will be bad and irrelevant after a few weeks. Next, bros, we have 107 rating players. 107 also has chances to get irrelevant. However, if the player's stats are good and if they are good on performance, then they will be still useful. However, if we talk about reaching higher OVR like 115, 116, then taking 107 will not be a good idea. If you are a rank pusher instead of a team builder, then 107 will be good for you. Here, Goncalo Inácio is good as he just costs 300 tokens, and he is cheaper and has good stats. Guendouzi also looks decent CDM, but cost is high, so I don't prefer him. Next we have Diallo, and this guy is short, and he has good speed plus dribbling. His previous card was exceptional, and this card also looks worthy performance-wise. Talking about Robertson, he also looks like a good left back. However, the price is a bit expensive. Anyway, it's upon you whether to take them or not, but my saying is, don't take 107 as they will be easily packable in upcoming days. Right now, even 200 to 450 shards have good value, and you can utilize them for getting better 108, 109 OVR players. So, know the importance, bros. Next, talking about the 108th OVR players, we have striker Marmoush. He has good pace, shooting and dribbling. With the 500 tokens, he is worth it. Next, we have Campbell. His speed is kind of outdated, so I don't prefer Campbell in 650 shards. Next, we have Riquelme with 500 shards. He is a mid-cam with just 500 shards, but don't expect top-notch performance on Riquelme. Next, we have Scholes. This time, honestly, all 108 prices are too cheap. He is just costing 500 shards. He is also not a very impressive center midfielder, but still, with just 500 shards, it's a decent card. Next, we have 109 OVR players. Firstly, we have BALE. He is the fastest player in the game right now. So this card looks worthy with 1,500 shards. Last time his card was literally relevant for like 4 months, which is a great thing. Now this time, I must test him to give a conclusion because BALE is coming as ST, and after updating his previous cards has got nerfed. So tomorrow, testing all the players, I am uploading video on all the players, and there you will get the conclusion. Next we have Rivaldo, and he is the guy whom I might also take. Not that speedy, left winger and cons is, he has 4-star weak foot being left winger. Shooting is decent. I don't expect this card to be that great and explosive. You can expect it to be mid, and I don't prefer Rivaldo as he has a lot of cons. Next, talking about the CAFU, he costs 1,500 shards, and as always this time also CAFU looks like a meta player. You can expect him to be a deadly fullback, especially in offensive areas. He has also got the 4-star skill moves. Overall, I prefer CAFU. Now, as I said, I am coming up with a detailed review, and I just judge those players by looking at their stats. Anyway, believers, that's all for this video. I will meet you with the next one. Till then, your lovely host, Mr. Believer, signing out.